Head on down to Archibald and Woodrow, some of the best barbecue in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, y'all. Right off of 4125 Greensboro Avenue, Tuscaloosa, Alabama 35405. You can hit them up at 205-331-4858. Also, you can find them at their other location, 1211 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Northport, Alabama 35476, 205-345-6861.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Fly, fly, fly. Gucci, huh? I drink till I'm drunk.
Fellas, head on down to New Generation Barber Shop, right off of 2600 McFarland Boulevard East, Suite C. Go ahead and get you a fly cut from my boy Fred Brown. You can hit him up at 205-292-4995. Also Sam Brown at 205-722-8506. And how can I forget about my boy Amp the Barber? Hit him up at 205-561-7473. Check him out, y'all.
Take a pick, I might as well. Hell, drop the top and take a selfie.
You shopping at a goddamn number 2 pizza.
What's going on, everybody? Yours truly, Big Mike, coming at you. It is About Other Sexes Sunday, right here on Sound Booth Radio 1061 and Sound Booth TV. What's happening? I am with the boss panel tonight. Of course, it's the intimate setting as we have our very, very lovely co-host and our entertainment coordinator, Miss Step in the house. What's going on, Step?
What's up? What's up?
And of course, we got the man of 1,001 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he was able to get out the studio today, man, because you know what I'm saying, he got something big coming up for y'all. I think in January, ain't it?
Yeah, man, we got the cipher coming up. Just got the beat sent to us and the flyer passed out. So you know, great thing about that too is not only that one in January, but probably if everything continues to hold itself right, I think we'll be in Memphis February. Same situation.
That's what's up. Maybe he'll take us with him. I don't know. I don't know.
Sound good to me.
Going to Memphis now.
M-Town bound. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Oh, man, last week we had a real good time on the air. Of course we had quite a few folks, but we kind of talked about well, actually I forgot what we talked about last week, but it was a harrowing experience. When we got the chance to hear what both men and women were thinking about. Of course, do you remember what we talked about last week?
There was a few topics. You know, we talked about the prenup scenario. Well, we still continuing on about the marrying for the immigration thing.
Yes.
And it was one more thing. You did pretty good to get both of those out of me, man. My memory is about as spotty as.
It was about being lazy in bed, actually.
Oh.
And how it always seems to fall back upon the guy if a lady is turns out to be lazy in bed, it's the man's fault some way, shape, form, or fashion. So and Stephanie, are you still under that same thought process?
Oh my gosh, I lost it. Wait a minute. I lost it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Am I still on the same thought process of the about how men should be more, I guess, attentive to the women?
Well, I mean, okay, now we all know that men should be more attentive to their woman, but The scenario that we came up with last week, or the scenario that I posed last week, was a guy who stopped doing all those freaky things in the bedroom because he said his woman was lazy in bed. And you know what I'm saying? And behind all that, she started saying that he was cheating because he stopped doing all that freaky stuff. And every last scenario came up with, well, why did she start getting lazy in bed? Why? It's his fault because he and pretty much all the ladies seem to have co-signed on that scenario last week. And I was wondering, are you still thinking the same way, or had you had to change your heart?
No, I still think the same.
Unbelievable.
I know, right? So if you decide to get lazy in bed with your dude,
I mean, I'm trying to think, like, why would, like, if we had a good little rhythm going, I'm not just gonna stop my rhythm. Like, something gotta like happen for me to like lose my rhythm, my spark, or something. So,
well, this wasn't brought up last week, but perhaps perhaps maybe you found somebody else that's lighting your furnace.
Well, personally, me, I wouldn't be like if I'm having somebody else light my furnace, I wouldn't have the old lighter trying to, flick the gas and all that because you ain't gonna get no fire up out of there. So I don't think I had like two fires burning in the same fireplace. But that is kind of good. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Because some, like, not gonna lie, some women do. That would be a reason, like they got lazy because somebody else sparked a little flame with them.
And see, like one thing. This is one of the things we was gonna talk about this week was how you can actually be in love with somebody in every other aspect except physically. So, do you think that you could love someone in every other way except physically? Like you cannot be you just not turned on by them physically, or they just don't do it for you sexually, but every other way they fulfill you. Could you love that person?
Yeah, that's a friend. That's exactly what the fuck that is. That's a friend.
So like I love everything about them. They handsome, they charming, everything. But the only thing that's stopping me is the sexual part. They couldn't you just like so they can't satisfy me. Everything else I'm in love with. I honestly I can say yeah, I can get them a chance. Like we can teach each other stuff now.
He didn't say in love. He said you love these things about a person. Because if you're in love with a person, that's a totally different feeling.
Well, break it down for us, Book.
You can love a lot of things. To be in love with something is being in tune with it. You can't live without it. You see what I'm saying? And if you have a spouse or a significant other and you're in love with them, regardless of the things that they come up short on, those things can be forgiven and worked on because y'all are in love. But just to love certain things about it is like, hey, I love that person's personality. I love the way they dress. I love the way they handle business. But sexually, I'm not attracted to them. It's a friend. Period.
And that's a good point. But now let's skew that line just a little bit to the right, a little bit. Supposing that all that was good at first, and then something happens to the point where sexually they can't perform like they used to.
Well, like I said, if you're in love with them, that's different. And my thing is, it's one thing when you have a viable excuse. What you don't have, when you have the ability to do something and you choose not to, that's when you have an issue. That's with any aspect of any relationship that you know. Like you have $100 in your pocket, but you choose not to pay the damn water bill.
That's right.
Or you know I don't have shit to eat, and you choose not to give me something to eat. You see what I'm saying? That's different. That's when you have something that goes. It's one thing, but when you have the ability to do it, yeah. When you don't, that's a whole other aspect of it, man. I'm like, I know you're struggling. I'm hungry. You ain't really got no money to help me. I can't be mad at you, you know. But shit, when you have the ability to perform and you choose not to, that's a problem.
Okay, so what do you think about it?
It's gonna be the first time I gotta agree with Buck. I really got
He just told you that he got a seat for you.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Buck on this because, like, that's how I only see it. Like, I can be, like, you know, I love everything about you. I like your personality. Like, I see you as a friend, but we could be like a buddy, like a little sneaky link, cutty buddy. We could do that. But all of a sudden, like, you just stop doing what we doing, like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Or I'm gonna feel like maybe you got you a new little cutty buddy or something. So it's just like, guess I just leave that alone.
Come on home. It's all gravy. Come on home. Matter of fact, Mello will meet you at the front door. We'll give you a cigar, your own little new glass with your initials on it. The way you can go ahead and sip and chill with the fellas. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, Mello. So, come on.
Oh man, you know what?
I mean, truthfully, even that's what I took from the whole thing of the person being lazy. It's like you don't have to be. Ain't nobody asking you to be a porn star. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can learn little tricks here and there. But what we're talking about is people who have the ability to, and then they just choose to get complacent. They think that they don't have to do the same thing that they were doing in order to get you. And this is a complaint from men, from men in certain circles. Not all the time. You know what I said? Not everybody, because even, you know, some guys just ain't gonna say certain shit anyway. But that's something that you hear is like, damn, man, it was like this, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. Now we're X amount of time into it. Sometimes you can ask and even anybody will get tired of, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm this. I just don't feel like, oh, okay. It's a lot of shit that we don't feel like doing. It's a lot of shit that we do when we dead ass tired too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you're saying these things. Because eventually a person is gonna stop asking. And that's when the alarm should go off. But see, some don't even see it as a problem. He don't even ask, girl. Chick be like, you mean your dude don't even ask you no more? The fuck? And he ain't asking you is because do you think somebody else is delivering the goods or something?
But I guess I'm wondering is like when you don't care anymore. But now if a guy was to say that he was going to try to spice things up on his own, you know, we kept getting into the fact that means that he's definitely trying to hide something, because where you learn all this other stuff at, and it's like we got to run. If we want to spice stuff up, in the past, the ladies have said that we have to run that by them first. Are you still on the same thought process?
Yes.
But if you decide that you want to spice things up for your man, you don't have to run that by him, and he actually wouldn't care if you ran it by him or not. You can just bring it on him, and he'll be like, "Hey, shorty, where you get that from?" Okay, you know what I'm saying. So why do we have to explain to you that we trying to spice things up?
I mean, I would tell my man too, like, what? I mean, I would tell him that I'm trying to spice things up too as well, because I don't want him thinking like, oh, she went out and Who taught her this? She never did this before. I ain't never seen her do this. But all of a sudden now I'm wanting to do this. I feel like he gonna be a little curious, like, where did she get this from? So that's how I feel like with the same way with a guy, like if
I don't know if a guy would feel that way. But would you feel that way?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because of the romance novels and movies and all types of stuff, and there's different things out there, magazines and the whole nine, where they're telling women, hey, this is how you can spice things up for your guy.
All we gotta do is put a Zane book or a Carl Weber book, and we already know what y'all planning something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's like a lot of magazines. Like you see, like in magazines in the store, they're gonna have like a page like how to spice up your sex life with your man and all of that. You gonna see.
Can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle said it the best. That all of those come from from another woman who knows nothing about guys. Either you got 100 ways to spice up your sex life or to make your man happy, and it really should be like 4 things on the list.
Yeah, because they have like top 50 things what to do. I'm like, 50? Why do I have to do all 50 of these things to satisfy my man?
You ain't got to do, but I ain't gonna say with some of the stuff or 2 of the things, but one of them is make a sandwich and then let them go to sleep afterward.
That was nothing. I ain't never heard my dude say, hey, go in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, or I'm going to go make him a sandwich. Like, I don't know, get stuff like that is.
He'll be happy if you did it.
I mean, yeah, he'll be happy.
If you get right out the bed after y'all just got through doing something, and don't even worry about putting nothing on, and you come, with a sandwich, and be like, girl, should I love you? Don't try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Like, you want a sandwich? Now, if he turn around and say, no, I'm gonna get indigestion, go to sleep, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I sat up here and I made this sandwich for you and you ain't gonna eat it.
Interjet? How old this dude is?
He's 28.
When I was 28, man, I ain't thought nothing about no interjection. I don't know. But would you like a sandwich after you get through?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there's some Kool-Aid too if you got it.
Yeah.
Bologna sandwich.
It can be bologna, ham.
Bologna, turkey,
Well,
come on with it.
Something.
That's facts.
DJ Mello, I see you jumped in on this, man. You want to say something?
Nah, man, I was just, I'm filling in for Stan, man. I'm filling in for Stan. Stan ain't coming in. We having a man cave tonight. Stephanie didn't join our side, so we doing our first.
You could have had them so mad at me. You could have had Red Diamond and Cassandra so mad at me.
We doing our first man cave.
They know what's up. But seriously, and we're gonna ask somebody who's not in the same generation as Buck and myself. Mello, you get through doing. You want a sandwich?
Oh yeah, yeah. A bowl of cereal or something.
Yeah.
A bowl of cereal.
Give me something. And I'm going to sleep after I get done eating.
There it is.
Oh yeah. You said you want some Ugg slides, some Crocs. Said what type of purse you said you want? You said you want 32-inch weed? All right. Let me check it out. Shoot. You in the dough. How much you say your nails gonna cost? Okay.
Man, I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to say, I'm gonna sandwich.
Yeah, you'll probably get some stuff if you do that. You probably would. But getting back, so if Go ahead. Oh, I thought you said something. So getting back to it, if your man decides, well, this is how it usually goes with a woman. If she decides she wants to spice things up, she'll go to Victoria's Secrets, buy her 3.
Oh,
So
Victoria,
what? Go well.
well,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I thought that was a glitch or something. I don't know what that is.
that's a new stove.
Buy you some. Okay, well, I'll be politically correct. Some Victoria's Secrets and some lingerie. You're going to do all that and put all that stuff on and have all that because every last woman that was in the, I think in the group, Secret Santa group, said that they want Bath and Body, if I'm not mistaken. All but one, I think, said that they want a Bath and Body gift card. And so when you come home, you're gonna be smelling. So I don't know the fragrances like I used to know them, but you probably had that Japanese Japanese blossom, cherry blossom, or pearberry, or something like that up in there, and about 1,001 candles just lit up in bedroom. And the guy ain't gonna, truthfully, he don't care nothing about all that. He just, when you come out of there with that lingerie on, he gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. Let's get to it. So, do you think you got to tell a guy you finna do all that?
No, I mean,
So, would you tell a guy you finna do all that?
I'm just going off with me and my dude. No, I don't tell him. He just be like, if you're gonna do it, just do it. And exactly. He don't like lingerie. Like, so I just put on me, I don't care, give me a Walmart nightgown or either a big t-shirt from college, my freshman year of college. It's good enough.
Can I be honest with you? Well, I don't know. This is just me. But nigga is always good to me.
Hello.
Like that too.
Mike, that's easier, Mike.
But I'm just saying, if I come up with a Walmart nightgown on and a bonnet and mix match socks.
No. If he tell you he don't care about that bonnet, he'll overlook that bonnet, but they really and truly don't like that bonnet.
I mean, if I just got my hair did, I'm gonna have to wear my bonnet.
I understand the reason why you wear it.
But yeah, that bonnet and some mixed match socks. Oh yeah, you good.
Socks? You need no socks.
My feet get cold.
But you need no socks.
I'm just, this is amazing.
Look your feet on.
You said socks. Yeah, you know. I think for some guys it depends on how long they've been with a chick. They don't really care. Shit, you know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, at first, like when we first got in the relationship, yeah, I was trying to do all that, but as soon as some months in, we got comfortable with each other. Yeah.
Well, you got to do it in the first start. You know, that's the interview. It's a test run. You pass or you fail.
Different than when it is you've been with somebody for a while. Like, and we're being honest again tonight, right? When was the first time you passed gas in front of your boyfriend?
It been a little minute because I used to run the water in the bathroom so you can't hear me.
I like that.
It's sad to say, but it's the truth though.
Yeah, it's the truth. Like, and he just walked in. I'm gonna ask him. It's okay if I ask him this right quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, come in. When was the first time you heard me pass gas?
First time I heard you pass gas?
Yeah.
Put him on.
Come on.
I don't remember in the first time.
Like when we first got comfortable with each other, you first time you heard me pass gas.
Like a week later.
A week?
Something like that.
You heard me a week later?
A week or two later.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. A week or two later.
Really? I swear I thought it was like some months later. Cause that's why you used to always run the water in the bathroom.
You probably thought it was months later, but he heard it and just didn't say that.
Huh?
You probably thought it was months later, but he heard it and just didn't say nothing.
Wow. Well, I learned something new.
But
What's up?
I mean, when was the time you pass gas for white?
Shit.
No, he did not change his background. I'm sorry. But
Yeah, I could probably in the first few months for real, Mike. I think.
You breaking up, Buck.
Yeah, I know, man. I said probably within the first few months.
Exactly. And Mello, I don't know if you can pass gas in front of a girl.
I have. Probably the second time being around. I don't care. I'm very transparent.
really?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
You still
It's
in the
natural.
interview process. You ain't supposed to do all that yet.
It's natural and everybody do it. I don't care.
Did
See
you at
what I'm
least
saying?
step to the side?
No.
Did you at least like try to?
I just let you know up front.
If she able to stand it, then that means that you know she got a chance of being with you then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you would probably like did like the cough and cover like.
No, I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm.
I would say, ladies, he wasn't about we were going out about 2 months before I passed gas one.
Like she said, she gonna put you out there like that, Mike. She gonna tell it. She gonna tell what it really was.
No, because see what it be, I'll be over there, and then like if my stomach started messing up, I'll be like, well, I guess I'm gonna get ready to go. And then, you know what I'm saying, as soon as she closed the door good, man, I'm shooting down the steps. So, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you do that kind of stuff when you first get together. In my from everything that I know, you know, you don't do that when you first start. And Mello, you still young, I guess. So that's the main thing. But okay, still, since your boyfriend is sitting right there, you can ask him. No, I asked you. When the first time you heard him pass gas in front of you?
It was a minute. I was like, "Is this man okay?" I ain't never heard this man before. I was like, "Is this man okay?" But it was like maybe 3 months later, because like I was still in college, so I'm like coming down like every other weekend and stuff like that. But I'm still like in between. He'll come see me, or like when he get off work, and like I'm always around him. I never heard him do it.
Oh, he was hitting you with that silent treatment.
I had to, because I'm like, "Is you okay, sir?"
That sound like he was hitting you with the silent trick. But yeah, it's certain things that you just don't do when you first start off. You try to keep your hair and stuff done when you first start off.
Yep.
You try to keep your nails done, and if you got jacked up toes, you try to keep them shoes on that got covers on the feet, because you don't want them to see them chipped up toes. Am I lying, Buck?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's on both ends, you know, for the most part. And I mean, you can have the plain Jane look, and that's still cool. You know, ain't nobody expecting you to be dolled up 24/7, realistically.
Yeah, guys don't care about that for real, but for some reason, y'all ladies think that y'all got to stay cute all the time, and then it'd be a rude awakening. Some ladies, I ain't gonna say all of them, but some ladies, it's a rude awakening when they start taking everything off at nighttime.
Took off your hair, now you bald headed. Took off your eyebrows, you ain't got no eyebrows. Took off your eyelashes like little baby eyelashes. Like, damn, who is this?
You know, I always tell guys, man, if you really want to know what you're getting into, you know, look at her mom if she's still alive. You know what I'm saying? Look at grandma, aunts. You know what I'm saying? Just that sort of gives you a look into the future sometimes.
But grandma got on lace fronts too now. It's dangerous out here.
Hey, like I said,
It's dangerous out here, but
you got to think, nigga, yeah, that cut the grandmas your age, my age. Nigga, all your grandmas are 40, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's different. Everybody grandma like in their 70s. You know what I'm saying? 80 years old and so forth. So it's a little different. You know, but I that's the thing that I looked at. I'm like, I started looking to the family. You know, one girl, she was really cute. I saw her mom, and she looked like her mom. I said, shit, her mom didn't look that cute. And I'm like, that's the future.
Oh, shit.
You know, great personality will take you a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So Steph, do you do that? Do you look at like the father, or you can, I guess, look at the mama or something? When you dating somebody, do you look at them to see how they might turn out?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, cause honestly, like they done taught him right to keep himself up. Why you ain't looking? Trying to see like, do they look okay? Like, is this how you gonna be looking when we married and have kids too? But I honestly like with, you know, when you said about women, we be trying to like keep our nails and stuff did and our hair did. It's the same thing with me. Y'all be trying to always get a haircut and a lineup every week and stuff.
Yeah, that's not necessarily for the woman though, because you know that's because we just, you know what I'm saying, like me personally, if I can get a haircut every week, I would do it. That's just for me because my hair grows so wildly.
You feel different. You just feel like a different person when you ain't had no haircut. Just don't feel like yourself. Your self-esteem just get real low. Your self-esteem just get real low, Buck. You had to hurry up and get to that barber shop. Like, you looking at me like, damn.
Like a couple of weeks ago, man, I felt like Brady from Fred just not as great.
And I mean, even if you don't want to do your hair, like you said, you'll throw a wig on. I don't know if guys can get away with just throwing a wig on when they don't want to get a haircut.
True. I may throw a hat on. Like,
but you know, you see, walk around here with monkey paws.
With monkey who?
With like the monkey hands. Like guys don't worry about getting their hands done like ladies do. Like y'all got to get y'all stuff done. Well, some guys go out there and get manicures and stuff like that, but
I get pedicures. I don't get them damn manicures. Nah.
I mean, that'd be cute. Like,
no, when I was younger and my mom would take me, I did. But as I got up to the point where I was going myself, I was just getting my damn feet did. I ain't do all that hand and shit.
I never did my hands.
I did when I was young.
I did toes.
I get my feet did at least twice a month.
I haven't did my feet in a minute, but later
my
feet done because she said that way I don't scratch it up. But I'm just saying,
get that dead skin off too, Mike. Gotta get that dead skin.
Mm-hmm. So that is that why you do it, Steph? You so you don't scratch your man up?
Just a little bit. I don't want to be climbing on him at night. He got stretch marks on the leg and stuff.
That's traction control, though.
That's what?
That's traction control. So you don't slip and slide. So okay, so we got to that point, man, because we got off. So basically, everybody's saying that if you are in love with somebody and they were unable to perform due to some unforeseen circumstance, it wouldn't change anything. You'll still be able to love. Because we actually had some people that spoke on it, and most of the people said no. That I actually had I think Rodney Pelt Sr. said that you got to turn me on to turn me on. Old bad Troy Bishop said, I'm sorry, Chad Leon Johnson said that I would love them until the check. What is that? Until the check get gone.
No, there is.
And I was like, well, dang.
Minute.
And old bad Troy Bishop said that she don't think so either. Most of the people it was as simple as no. DJ Twist said that he didn't try to love somebody before, and Day 6 game had diminished, and it's extremely difficult to do. He kind of went into detail with it, so it's stuff like that I was trying to get at with that. And generally it happens to a lot of guys before it happened to women, but I used to work at GNC when I lived in on the base and everything, and you had a lot of women that came in with extremely low libido, and that was the same thing that was going on with them. So I know that it can happen with women as well. So moving on to the next topic that I had put in the group, and now I gotta think about it again because I done forgot just that fast. Dang it, Mello, you remember what it was, don't you? Oh boy, y'all be putting me on the spot. Y'all know I can't write nothing down because I can't see nothing. So, but that's all right. I'm gonna look it up real quick because I'm not posting it. So let me look it up real quick here. Mello, give me a commercial, man, so I can find this and come on back.
Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on, this is the sound booth. Yes, we all around you in the land of titles where we known the rock hounds tooth, and the talent surrounds you. I know it confounds you that these country bumpkin folks can straight up astound you. This is the place where we speak our mind and smoke in my lungs. And I die if I hold it and I can't hold my tongue. I'm bringing all I got. I ain't holding nothing back. That's why I'm the goat at this when it come to making tracks, making bangers in the factory without even trying. And my city reveres me, so tell me where I'm lying. If it's Peasy endorsed in this platinum, of course, been dominating the charts and BDS reports. Now paving the way for my sound booth fam. Cause yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with Sam. And yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with us. And I don't endorse no other station, so I guess you out of luck. Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Huh? Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Come on. Now let me get a sound check. 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Yeah. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on. Come on. I said the news tunes dropping. ain't no stopping. This show's hot topics, got the whole city watching. The west side rocking, south side rocking. 6ix9ine Shelton State, you ain't just watch it blow up. You think your internet small, that just tell me that you don't know much at all. But a small thing to a giant, the sound booth name. Reaching out to everybody, that's the sound booth claim. And all your local artists need to check this here. They playing you for free, can't get that nowhere. Now, pick your fan base, stop saying you hot. Let the people decide exactly what you got. If it's hot non-stop, they playing for your peers. I should know, they been rocking with Sam Peterson for years. This is the sound booth. They been rocking with me for years. Yo, can I get a sound check 1, 2 for my people in the sound booth? Can I get a sound check 1, 2 to my people in the sound booth? Yeah, can I get a sound check 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Let me get a sound check 1, 2 for my folk.
All right, we back. All right, next topic up. I was looking at a show last week, and it showed a collage of ladies that swore about their female intuition. And each and every one of them said, my female intuition told me this, and my intuition is never wrong. They dictate how their relationship goes based on their female intuition. So I would like to know, and mind you now, most of those ladies that were saying about their female intuition never being wrong wind up being kind of wrong on some of these things. I was wondering how many women out there dictate their relationship on their female intuition. So we got to ask you, Step. You got female intuition, right? Do you let it dictate how you run your relationship?
No. We had this feeling, yeah, but I don't like make that like I don't just like, okay, I got this feeling. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run with it. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna sit there. I guess like, I don't say like investigate, but just kind of let it ride out to see like if it's true or not. Because like, I guess if my man, he got his phone and he put his phone face down, that female intuition be like, oh, he cheat, he has some. Nah, no, he ain't. Like, I don't say that it dictates my relationship.
So it don't guide you in your relationship at all, your female intuition. Do you think that happens with a lot of other women?
Yes.
But what you think?
Buck gone.
Is he coming back?
I have no idea. I know he was driving. He kept dropping in and out.
Okay.
He's on the road.
Well, Mello, what you think?
I think most of them do act off their intuition and swear up and down they right and try to find ways to be right and be wrong. That's my perspective.
I truthfully think that's how if based on that the show that I was looking at, a lot of ladies, they get the intuition, and it doesn't help if you have some of your girls that feed that intuition, that feed into that intuition, saying that, girl, shoot, you better check that because I believe so. And then, oh, I think he's cheating. Girl, you know what? I did see him such and such place. Now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he didn't tell me he went over there. And the question is, do he tell you everywhere he go anyway? So now they feeding into your intuition, and the trust that you had in your guy in the beginning is starting to dwindle all the way down. So how can we work through that? How would you work through that? Step, like if your friends, if you had a feeling, just a feeling that was going on, and you told your friends about it, and you were like, well, I ain't want to say nothing, but I did see him. Or when we was at the party, such and such was over there all up on. They were pretty close with each other.
Mm-hmm.
How would you handle that?
It's like because like it's always two sides to the story, because maybe I know how females are. I'm not saying that my friends are like this, but females, they sneaky. If they see that you and your dude, they doing real good, they could be jealous of your relationship, or they could be jealous of you, and they probably want what you have, and they'll try to break you up. So with that, it's like I gotta, honestly, if I feel like I don't see any signs of him cheating or doing anything or anything like that, I probably would ask him, like, hey, did you go to this party? What all did you do? Like, how was it? He'll probably tell me what's going on. But it's like, I'm not going to instantly sit up there and say, oh, you was cheating on me because LaQuiqui told me that she saw you. No, I'm not going to do all that.
So flip around, and you got a friend that you see her man out with another girl. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily with them, but you see them in close proximity. He like kind of all up on her.
Mm-hmm.
Would you tell your friend?
Oh yeah, but this thing, I'm gonna be smart. I'm recording. Be ducked out. I'm recording. So when I show, I got proof. If you ain't got no proof, don't come at me with it. Like, you can tell me about it, but like I said, it's always two sides to a story. And if you come at me with the proof with it, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to believe you. That when I go and I question him and be like, who is this and why you all up on them? But if you just coming to me and say, oh, well, I seen your man all up on this person right here, I'm gonna ask you. Or if I see you see my man texting somebody, what the proof at?
Okay. Mello.
Talk to me. Pertaining to what she just said, or on the
entire thing.
That makes sense even from a male perspective, but I think that it's less likely for males to go tell another male, yeah, I saw your girl here and there, because niggas will get mad with you for saying something like that. Some niggas just do too much. Nah, man, you lying, bro. Nah, someone just be in too depth of denial. I know I wouldn't pretty much tell my homeboy that, because them niggas gonna stay with it anyway. So ain't no need. But you got some guys, like I said, you can't go to them and tell them niggas. They'll sit there and get mad about it, bro, or sweep it down. You lying.
Yeah, I don't see, because I don't think men have. I ain't gonna say we don't have an intuition.
No, not really. The thing about me is, if I suspect something, more than likely, I already found out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no female nothing I don't know the answer to. I'm not gonna come to you about nothing if I already don't know. So when I come to you, it's a matter of are you gonna tell me what I already know, or you just gonna bullshit me and I can just get to throw it in your face? Well, I know this. But I don't think guys too much just throw up. So now you got some guys, Mike, that do that, man. That's insecure. More than likely though, because they doing something too.
But now see, that was the next question. Do you find intuition? If you base so much of your relationship on your intuition, do you find that to be a sign of insecurity? Yes. And that doesn't go into you, Step.
I would say yes. But you do have some females that be like, oh, well, I went through this in my past relationship, and these are the signs that I saw in my past. This is what happened, and I'm just trying to avoid it.
Now, see, that's an interesting thing right there, all in itself. Now, when you say you seen something, you seen that your new guy do something that your old guy did, and when he did it, he was up to no good.
Mm-hmm.
That don't necessarily mean that the new guy, he did something similar. That don't mean that he was up to no good.
And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn that, because I honestly thought like it wasn't just like the last guy. It was like 2 past boyfriends that I had did the same thing, And all of a sudden, my new boyfriend did the same thing. And I'm like, oh, shoot, he finna cheat on me. He finna leave me. But it wasn't even like that. So it was just like my intuition. It was high. Like I had my guard up. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, he cheating or he probably thinking about it. But it wasn't true.
So, and we talked about this one time before in the aspect of actually treating your new boyfriend or your new significant other a certain way after you've broken up with your old significant other. So you hold him to the same standards that you hold that you. And I'm not saying you, but I'm saying a lot of women do hold them to a higher standards, and they have guards up that new person have to get through those guards just to get to have a relationship with you. Mm-hmm. Would you agree with that?
It's kind of like you said. He had to get through the new. Well, it's kind of like I just want him to take
like get all them guards that you put in place because of the former boyfriend. Mm-hmm. And so, like, there are more hurdles that he'll have to jump through to show you that he's legitimate in his feelings for you. A lot of things that he might say, you might be like, oh, okay. When the first guy, he probably said those things and you thought it was so sweet. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, like, look, I'm gonna get some. It's different on me because he done a lot, way more than the past. So it's like the guys in the past, he make his actions speak. He does what he says he's gonna do. The guys in the past, like you said, oh, we gonna do this, so we gonna do that. I have my hopes high that we gonna do this and that, but we don't. So it's like I gotta see it to believe it. With my new boyfriend, he said it, he did it, I believe it. So that was like kind of like maybe the first 2 to 3 times, maybe like the first time when he did something, it shocked me. And I was like, oh shoot, maybe he really do want to be in a relationship with me. But I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. There could be a test. I'm going through some. I'm probably gonna get punked. So let me do another. We're gonna do something else. So he did it again. And then he did it another time. And then he started doing stuff without me asking. And then he started remembering things that I said that I liked. And he just surprised me with it. So that was like, oh, okay, he really, really liked me. So that what made me put all my guards down to actually want to be like, okay, you know what? Let's work out and have a relationship. And it's been good ever since.
But you put him through a lot of tests before. Mello, do you think that you would ever put a woman through a bunch of tests? Like if a woman has ever done you wrong, would you put the next woman through a lot of tests?
No, not really. Because everybody's not the same. I think it's really, like I said, it's a lot of different things that men do that women don't do. It's a lot of things that women do that men don't do. I think a lot of times when women get in bad relationships, they want to go on this spiritual healing and all this type of stuff. Guys, we may take a little time ourselves and we back out like, shit, I'm trying to catch me something. What's up, Shawty? I think most guys' way of dealing with stuff like that is getting another relationship. And you got some guys that's been in situations, now they to the point where they can't even be alone. They gotta have somebody.
Absolutely right. I think let's say this, that generally when guys break up with a girl and if you got some real down boys, they might have thought that she wasn't about nothing no way. And they just didn't say nothing because, hey, if you be the one to tell them that, hey, she ain't about nothing, man. She did this. You might tell them that first time, but when you see that they're not going to listen to you and they're going to do what they're going to do,
let them find out for themselves.
They got to find out for themselves because you keep they're going to wind up mad at you.
Yep,
but
I agree.
When that situation arises and they wind up splitting up, either she did something that hurt him What your guys gonna do is they're not gonna let you sit there in self-pity and pull you up out of that place. And hey man, let's go here, let's go do this. You know, we're gonna shoot some pool, we're gonna do something. And then they're gonna go where they feel like it's gonna be some ladies at.
Yeah.
And they gonna, hey man, shoot, old girl checking you out. Go on over there, say something to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna push you to try to get past all that.
Mm.
Do you think women do the same thing?
In some cases, probably.
Yep. Do you think women do the same thing?
I'm just saying, in some cases, yeah, but okay, so like Melo said, we'll probably just want to focus on ourselves, focus on our career, get ourselves back to that original person that we was before boyfriend. So we could like prepare ourselves, like be like, okay, this is what to look out for. And just like you said, like my intuition went up, my wall went back up. This is what I need to look out for. These are the signs I need to see, like, so this won't happen to me, so I won't have another breakup. But with guys, I want to say I would say they kind of the same way. Because if I'm talking to a guy, it's like, I understand like y'all don't like to, some guys, they don't like to talk about their feelings, or they don't want to, like if I say, hey, what's going on? Oh, I don't want to talk about it because the last girl I was with, she aired my business out and she threw it all in my face. Okay, well, I'm not like that. I understand that. That's your feelings. That's very, that's a touchy subject and everything. So I understand that part. But if it's like a date-wise, if I say, okay, well, let's go out, let's hang out. You don't want to do that because, like you said, the last girl you was with, you took her out. She only used you for a meal and then hit you back up. So now you're looking at me like I'm gonna do the same thing to you, and I'm like, no, it was never like that. So I would say it's with men do the same thing.
I would agree with you on that. I would agree that, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't got used to the point where, you know, all she wanted was to go out to eat, or she wanted to go shopping all the time or something like that, but then she never want to be I guess intimate. And then when I say intimate, I don't necessarily mean sexual, but you know what I'm saying, intimacy can be more than just sex. So, and she don't never want to do that. She don't never want to spend no time with you alone or anything. Mm-hmm. Then you'll be like, man, and you'll move on. But and then you start looking at the next person like that too, and you be like, okay, we can go out, but I don't know. See, I'm a person that I never felt like if I ask you out on a date, I'm expecting to pay. Now, I'm probably not finna take you to the most expensive restaurant the first time, the second time, maybe not even the third time, or something like that. I'm gonna take you somewhere that's nice, but it's not gonna be something that's gonna be like highly expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really truly, we talked about this before too. First date, because we need to get to know each other, it's gonna be somewhere that we can get a chance to talk. Yeah. And we talking about somewhere like the coffee shop, with Starbucks or something like that. Yeah. You know, we'll sit down and have a conversation. You know, just little things like that. But as far as and getting back to the point with I think with some women that I think some you got some friends, some of your friends are secretly happy when you break up with somebody that you was with for a minute, because I guess they kind of jealous, but they don't want to say that they're jealous of the fact that you are with somebody. So, and if they still with somebody, they don't want you to have nothing as good as they got. They want to be able to kind of flaunt that in your face.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of guys do that same thing when they with their girlfriend. Do you disagree?
Kinda.
Really?
Yeah. Just going off the past. The guy, he would I'm in a relationship with somebody. His homeboys feel as if he's not spending enough guy time with them, but obviously he is, because of me and him, we barely go on a date. He's always working, and I was just starting off college. But he was like, oh no, she's taking up all your time and everything, and she trying to keep you away from us. They'll get in his head. And when we get into it about that, he'll say, so, see, that's what old dude or my homie was talking about. And then it's like, wow, so y'all were really having this conversation about like our problems and stuff. And then we break up. Maybe a month later after we broke up, that same homeboy in my inbox talking about some, yo, I heard about you and old dude, my homie, y'all broke up. You good? How you been? Like, I always, you was real smart, and you smart, you could do way better than him. But you know what? Hit my number. Hit me up sometime. I'm always here for you. But you the same person that tried to break us up. And now the guy that I was with, kind of glad that you did it, because now I see that, okay, somebody could easily get in your head over some mess like that. Now we ain't together all because your homeboy sabotaged our relationship, what we had going on. And even though we had a few problems that, because you at work, I'm at school, we wasn't spending enough time together, but he put in your head that I was trying to use you and I was trying to take you away from your homeboys and being and I guess going to clubs and going, I guess go talk to other girls and stuff. So
that's a shiesty individual to me. Mello, what you think about it?
Yeah, some niggas like that, man, but that's just the sole purpose because, like I said, they trying to get what you got, bro. They just trying to get at your girl in most cases like that. You got some niggas that just really like that really feel like, oh man, he got with her and him. You feel me? He don't fool with us no more. Which, I mean, nigga, I'm not gonna be in your face 24/7. I got a girl.
Right.
I'm gonna spend some time with her. I ain't gonna forget about you though, but damn, you ain't my girl.
I'm saying I don't want to rub up against you.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't rubbing on me.
You got a whole girl at home.
Yeah.
But you rather go be with your homeboys. Like
not all leg.
And then I would probably be telling them about how your homeboy is. Like, and I feel like that's another thing with women. Like, we have somebody, we got a man that we see that we love them so much, we care about them. Then you meet your homeboys, we're gonna spot out that fake one before you do. And when we tell you about that fake one, we ain't like we trying to say, oh, we don't like them or nothing like that. We just see some men that's like kind of they move kind of funny towards us. Like it's something in our
that goes both ways right there. I don't mean to cut you off, but that goes both ways. Your guy when you get with your guy and he meet your girlfriends, it's gonna be one girl that he gonna be like, man, look, I really don't even care for her though, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't real. And you're gonna be like, nah, hey man, me and her been going back the long way and all that kind of stuff. And you be like, all right. And she be the one that showed up, be trying to, dig in a corner. So,
hey, Mike, the same homegirl that came and told her a girl was all up on him at the party, but she failed to mention she was the girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
she failed to mention she was the girl.
I do not trust females. Like, like I got a small circle. I only got like, you count on your hand how many friends that I have that are girls.
And most girls that I know say the exact same thing. Like I can't tell you how many females I know say that I don't trust women, and you be like, okay, like, and that's where a big problem comes into a lot of relationships, especially when in a young relationship, when you're younger, when you have a female that almost all her friends are her male friends, and you'll be like, nah, that's just like my brother, man. We don't even look at each other like that. And the guy is like, you don't look at him like that, but he looking at you like that, because the minute that you down and he feel like he can pounce,
Yeah.
he right there. Am I lying, Mello?
Shit, I've been a few brothers to me. Oh man.
That's just honest goodness truth. But now on the same token, there's a lot of guys who have a lot of female friends.
Oh yeah.
That they'll say, "Oh man, she just like my sister," and you be like, "Whatever." Nah, y'all too close to be sister and brother. They ain't your sister and they ain't your cousin and all that kind of stuff. So I think that caused a lot of problems. Also, that's why generally, like if I'm dating somebody, then the first thing they have to do is meet the person that I'm dating, and they have to get to know them. Like it ain't gonna be no surprises on that. Because if you don't put yourself in situations where you can get in trouble, then you don't hardly get in trouble.
Hello.
That's me. I was taught that a very, very long time ago. And that's why I still got black in my hair. Got a couple of gray strands, but not too many.
But yeah, like if he, like I said, like girls, like I said, I didn't say I don't like female, but I just don't trust them. They sneaky. Same thing with dudes. Dudes are sneaky, but I know how a female is. And like they'll do stuff like that to their own homegirl. And that's why I'm like, nah, I can't deal with it. But growing up, like I didn't have sisters. I had an older brother, like way older brother, and we hung around his homeboys. So, you know, when mom was like, you gotta babysit your little sister, I was always around them. So it's like I knew about like things like cars and sports, games. I love video games. I was like around stuff like that. So that's why it's like I could gravitate more towards a guy in their conversation. But as I started getting older and like kind of like maybe out of high school, that's when I really started hanging around girls. I'm still getting used to being I ain't gonna say being used to being a girl, but you know, thinking and being kind of girly. But because that's the reason why. But when, you know, one of my homeboys, they have a girlfriend, they introduce her. I'm gonna be friendly. I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, my name's Steph. Me and such and such, we've been friends for this long. I'm not gonna be that shady type of female, like, hey, and then just roll my eyes and be. No, I'm gonna be interactive like, hey, look, I don't want your man. We just cool. I'm not here to cause no trouble or nothing like that.
But you know what the major problem would be with that stuff is that, and I mean it's not really a problem, but what I think a lot of ladies will find the problem is when they have a problem with that girlfriend, you're the one that they're gonna come and talk to about it to get that woman's point of view.
Yeah.
That woman's perspective. And they're gonna be like, don't be talking to her about me. What you going? If you got something to say, then you need to talk to me and this, that, and the third. And I don't know if women do that or not. I don't know if women got a guy friend that they'll go and talk and get a male perspective from like that. Like a guy would talk to a female friend. I don't know. Do you know? Do you know Mello?
I'm not gonna lie. I do have, like, he's my frat brother, and we talk all the time. And so he has a girlfriend. You know, when things, like you said, when things go left and stuff like that, he tries to get my input on, you know, I love this girl. What should I do to make it better? Or I would be the same thing. Like, if it's hard for me to talk to my boyfriend, I'll go and talk to one of my friends. Or I done got so close to his friends, I'll call up one of his friends and be like, hey, you know, how can I make it better? Like, what do I need to do? So I would say that it's, yeah, we go and talk to our guy friends like same way.
Mello, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with that. I got some female friends that come to me about certain stuff sometimes. I know I've been told I can be kind of harsh, or I'd like to jump straight to solutions rather than just dwelling on the problem in itself. But yeah, I got a few female friends that come to me, though they may not too much care for my response. I mean, here you ask for it, so.
Because we want
But part of that be they have in their mind what they want to hear. That's what part of that be, Mike. They go ahead and have in their mind what they want you to say, but in reality, no.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be a lot of times.
If you tell them something that they not really wanting to hear, then that's when they start saying, "But what if?"
Yeah,
it ain't no what if. You know what I'm saying? As a guy, I'm telling you this. So,
right.
And it's very refreshing to have on the show someone who's open-minded as yourself. So we ain't had to have this heated debate, because if we had had a couple of other females on here, y'all would have got together and y'all would, and y'all know how y'all do. Y'all would have got together. Everything we said was wrong.
Because like, I'm like, what you mean? Like, hear me out. Like this, no, you weren't supposed to say that. You just would agree with what I say. Some females don't like that.
But if you knew from the jump street what to say and or do, and you were sure about it, you wouldn't have came and talked to me.
Hello. Bottom line.
I just want to get a male perspective.
And when we give it to you, it might not be the same. The thing about Battle of the Sexes right now is that there's both a male and a female perspective on most every topic that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, they're completely on different ends of the spectrum. Would you agree?
I would agree.
The shows that you've done with us, you know, the guys usually on this hand and the ladies on this hand. And we can't never seem to get y'all well, actually, we do get y'all to come together, but y'all gonna fight tooth and nail to say something like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Because, like, you gotta be
Because women are always right.
That sounds about right.
That's what we saying. That is nothing new. Most time, and I got to go ahead and say this, that most time women, they do have a different perspective, and it is usually a right on perspective. But then there are things that they don't know, but they don't want to admit to the things that they don't know. They just kind of finesse everything else and kind of make things into the way they wanted it to be.
So,
don't say it.
Maybe.
I'm interested in knowing what your boyfriend thinks of what I just said.
Hold on, wait a minute. Excuse me. Okay, he can't come to the phone. He can't come to the computer right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's, I don't know. It's kind of hard.
So what? Okay, because what do y'all get that from y'all parents or what? How do you get to the point where you feel like you always right?
I mean, cause like y'all men, I ain't gonna say y'all men do some crazy stuff, and it's like what y'all do. Some of the stuff that y'all do, it don't be making no sense
to y'all. But here, let me say this: when guys do things, they make a decision more quick than a woman does.
Yes,
because see, ladies, y'all think about every conceivable
and all these ands and uhs. You either gonna get it or you're not. You either gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. It's either yes or no. Hell.
Because we gonna think of what the outcome gonna be. Because before we do something,
you know the outcome.
No, I don't. I gotta sit there and analyze. I got.
You want to be in denial. You want to figure out how you gonna make the outcome what you want the outcome to be. It's not that you don't know the outcome. You just trying to figure out. Well, damn. If I do this, will it make the outcome different? That's all that is. You just trying to alter stuff. Nah, you know what's what. Come on now. Nah.
We finna have girls' night out, and we finna go over here to this place right here. The guys that say, okay, y'all, we got guys' night out, we going over here. And then, like, we don't plan the whole entire night out. We might know where we go in the first place. And then, man, y'all want to go do this? And we'll make a decision right then. Bam.
Let's cut here and let's cut there.
Now, y'all gonna know every stop y'all gonna make from the because, well, now I don't want to go there because we gonna go over there and then it's gonna be a whole bunch of guys trying to hit on us, and I ain't trying to be hit on today, and da 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 da. But we can go over here.
But if we go here, I gotta make sure I wear this or I wear that. Especially we're gonna go here next. What we gonna? Because I may need to wear. Damn.
Because I don't want to wear my heels if we going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, some guy be the same way. They be like, man, I ain't trying to. Where we gonna go? Because I ain't trying to waste no outfit now. Y'all be the same way.
No,
I mean, no, not really. We gonna, hey, if we
out.
stepping or we just coming casual? That's a simple question. Hey, we stepping, we gonna get fresh, or we just, plain
And
Jane?
that's how we gonna be. We gonna be like, okay, we going out cute or we going cute?
Y'all got to go all the way down to the brand. Fashion Nova or Sheen.
How y'all gonna do that? Because you got to out cute the next person.
Yeah. Fashion Nova or Sheen, red or blue, long sleeve or short. Y'all go through all that. All of it.
Girl, I love them shoes. Where you get them from? Oh, shoot, my man bought them. No, you just got them things from Ross.
Girl, you get that shirt from Sheen, Fashion Nova.
We don't be like the hell Shein for men. They got Fashion Nova men too. Y'all be the same way.
No, men is not as picky about getting stuff as women is though. I mean, hell, if it look good, we gonna get it. Women, they concerned about where it's coming from and all this stuff. Guys don't too much care about that. We don't put too much time in
gotta
shopping.
wear a white or a black V-neck t-shirt.
That's all it takes.
We're the same way. And y'all probably wear the same.
Oh
no.
So y'all be going matching it.
You are just
down from and even down to the socks and drawers. So y'all don't be like that.
No, I know I don't. As long as it look good when you stepping out, that's good.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna go out wearing no Nike shirt and Adidas pants. Now we ain't gonna do that.
No, that's against the law.
Yeah,
It's against the law.
They got the match. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like for most intent purposes, should we liable to go out there in a Nike suit though? For real, it ain't gonna.
Simple. Nike suit, throw on some shoes. Simple. Put on some cologne.
Y'all ain't.
Y'all. We can do the same thing. We can do the same exact thing. That's why I said, is we going out cute or we going cute? If
now watch this, Mike.
Say what?
Mike, they'll pick out one outfit, get out the shower. I ain't gonna wear this. Get something else.
Because the weather probably changed. See, right now.
I ain't gonna wear this, girl.
We
put on something else.
Nah,
cause she gon' cause I know she probably gonna put that damn outfit on. I already know. Let me go and get this. I'm gonna wear this.
Cause the one thing y'all don't want to do is look like somebody else. Or y'all and it is
gonna wear something like this.
It is catastrophe if two people got on the same outfit.
No, it ain't, because I'd be like, oh my God, twin. You look cute.
Not I.
Oh my God.
Nope.
But yes, with an outfit like that, we come to prepare. Like, we're gonna check the weather. And then I was saying, if we're gonna have an outfit out, then also I'm gonna check the weather. If it's a little cool, okay, I got me another bag of outfit. And then if my homegirl coming, she finna pick me up, or we meeting up over here. I see what she got on. Oh, what it feel like outside? It's a little chilly. Okay, add a little jacket to it. Cause we sit there and we prepare. We don't just go straight to it.
But now, like what we've been saying is, guys, they pretty much go in the closet, get what they're gonna wear, jump in the shower, and they put their stuff on, and they ready to walk out the door. This is why it usually take a guy 30 to 45 minutes to get ready. When it take a lady about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
30 to 45 shit. Take me about a good 10 minutes.
I was just saying. If you got to shave and all that good stuff. Or if you're going to line up, get a lineup.
I mean, but in some cases, with women.
Because, see, y'all got to put on a face.
Not all the time.
You got to put on your hair.
It's already on.
Yeah.
Or you got to flat iron it again or comb it or whatever you want to do to it. You got to do something to the lace front when you get up.
It breaks.
You're going to put a little oil on them. They look dry.
You got a little steam on them to make it shine.
Look, you're going to do something with your edges. They're going to find something to do with their hair, Mike.
Put that gel on so they can lay down like Genuine.
Uh-huh. Something like that. Something like that.
Baby hair.
Yeah.
I mean, some
So okay, so you saying that you go out, you'll just wear you a t-shirt, but you said that you pretty much grew up around guys though, so perhaps you are more tomboyish than everybody else.
Yeah.
But most of your girlfriends.
Yeah, because let's say like this year was my first time really wearing wigs. Because I'm looking at the price like, man, this thing high. I gotta pay for the hair and then pay for somebody to do it. No, So
that's why you get that joker. That's why you get that joker that sandwich. You ain't gotta pay for that wig. Try to tell you now. I'm trying to hip you the game now. Fix that sandwich.
We trying to tell you now. You don't believe nobody. Ask your boyfriend. If
you want a 32-inch bust down,
you know what kind of sandwich he like. It ain't
better fix that sandwich.
He might like turkey. He might like roast beef.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do that little sandwich thing. But but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I grew up like around guys. I didn't have a sister, so his friends was like my brothers too. So it was like I didn't really like wearing dresses because there was like I was like, ew, I don't like this. So like when I used to go out trying to be a girl, like I wear me some cute little skinny jeans, a nice little shirt. If it's cool, I'm gonna put on me a pullover, some shoes, but I'm still gonna look girly. Like I'm gonna slick my puff ball up, lay my edges, and then put a little lip gloss on and with some hoop earrings. So that's it, like that.
I did Cleopatra Jones.
Huh?
I did Cleopatra Jones.
Yeah. But the whole like wearing the makeup and your lashes and all that, I couldn't get into that.
But see, I think that's where you're different. Where and like I'm be honest, Lady T don't do all that stuff either.
Mm-hmm.
As far as she ain't got no lace front and she don't wear no eyelashes. She don't do the earrings and all that stuff. But most other folks,
every girl I deal with.
They got makeup just to go to the grocery store.
They got like 4 or 5 different shades of eye. They got the smoky eye on. They got the cat's eye. They add a whole nother line to the lip so their lips can look fuller and all that kind of stuff. You like, well, dang. And then they got to powder the nose because their nose don't want to be shiny, or the forehead. And some folks got big foreheads. And then you got some girls that gonna put them contacts in so they can change their whole eye color altogether.
Yeah.
See that? Nah, because I be seeing like females. They'll go to the store. Why you gotta have a whole face on? Why you gotta put your lashes on? Like you just going to the store. You going to the mall. You see the same folks in this town every day. Ain't nobody coming here different. I can't do it. Like if it's a special occasion,
all I can say is you need to talk to
my birthday.
You need to talk to some more folks, especially them folks that go out every weekend.
Oh no, and that's another thing. I can't go out every weekend. Like, if we going out, I need to know like 2 weeks in advance. And after we go out, I ain't going out for about another month. I need a month to recover. No.
You act like you me.
Huh?
You act like you me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that kind of stuff no more. If I go out and stay out past 12, 1 o'clock, well, first thing, if I go out on Friday night and stay out till 1 o'clock in the morning, when you talk to me again Saturday, it's going to be 8 o'clock that night. Because I'm going to be when I'm waking up.
Right. You're like, just like this weekend. Did some Friday night. Did some Saturday night. I was tired. I didn't get back home till 5 something this morning. I'm asleep. I didn't wake up till 11. Went out, did some errands, came back. I took a nap. And like around 7:15, that's when I woke up. I'm I'm too tired. I can't get out like these young folks no more. Mello,
you is what? How old you is again?
27.
Yeah. She climbing on the ladder. But hey, I gotta agree with that though, Mike. If I'm not, I'm kind of the same way. If I'm not going to DJ or make some form of money, I don't feel the need to be there. I have a low tolerance from being around people that ain't talking about shit.
Right.
I can't be around you if you ain't talking about making no money. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't want to talk about the new Jordans.
That's just one thing, but not just because of not hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was never that person that went and just to every last club or nothing like that. That wasn't my scene anyway. Mm-hmm. No, but we went and did other things. We'd go somewhere and just post up. It wasn't enough for us to go to a parking lot and just chill out in the parking lot.
I got a little tolerance for doing that, Mike. I don't want to talk to you about no damn J's all night. Shit, how we gonna take $500 and turn it to 500,000? If we talking about that in the parking lot, we can talk all night. I just got a little tolerance for stuff that don't make money.
Now, see, when I was your age though, Mello, we weren't talking about buying no J's because J's was barely $100 back then. So
y'all getting them Pumas, them Shacks. Y'all rocking back then.
We had J's, but like I said, it was barely $100.
Man, J's in my size about $300 now.
So, you know what I'm
saying? And all the J's look the same these days. I just don't feel the need to keep on buying a pair of $300 shoes and to be the same color. I just don't.
I don't even have a pair of J's. No, it's too much.
I probably got like 10 pair of J's. Probably got at least 10.
I feel like they gotta buy J's when they first.
Yeah, like, some people get like I know somebody that probably got every J that came out to pay 5 years. I just don't see a need. It's just unnecessary to me.
But like I say, anybody who know me know that I'm not a shoe guy. That's not me. Matter of fact, I'm happiest when I ain't got no shoes on. And that's the honest to get the truth. I'm a country person. I grew up in the country. I used to walk around barefooted all the time, outdoors and everywhere. I started wearing shoes because I had to.
But yeah, I feel you on that stuff. I ain't too big on just hanging. Like I said, even with my friends, I don't too much care to hang out with them niggas like that, and we cool. It's just
I understand, like, shoot, everybody, like, all my friends, like, everybody working, we got kids. I'm the only person that ain't got no kids, so it's like, when we get together, it's like kid free, everybody off.
We're gonna have a good time now. We do get together, but
we're gonna have a good time.
The different one I'm saying is, like, with me personally, and I know we didn't got completely off of everything, but just with me personally, is the kind of stuff that I like to do is I like to be out there on the grill cooking. Before my eyes went out, boy, it wasn't nothing for me to fire up the grill. I kept charcoal and wood ready to fire up the grill. Mm-hmm. If it was, hey man, what y'all doing the weekend? Nothing. Y'all want to throw some on the grill? All right, what you want to do in there? Shoot, go get some chops. Go get some hot dogs. Go get some sausages. Go get some ground beef. It ain't even had to be no ribs all the time. It just, and most time when I light my grill up, I'm looking for stuff to throw on it. I ain't no telling. I throw everything on the grill. I throw that sandwich on the grill. You gonna make for your boyfriend?
The ham sandwich.
Yeah, the grilled ham sandwich. That might be good actually.
A grilled ham sandwich.
Yeah.
The day you do that, we got to do that. I want to see this happen.
Oh, don't tell me now. Lady T, tell her. Tell her. She might don't think that I'll throw something on the grill. Mm.
It feels good outside to throw something on the grill.
Huh? I done threw stuff on the grill in a snowstorm before. Yeah. I was in Alaska and the snow was over my head, and I lit my grill up.
Oh no! Eat that sandwich. Eat that ham sandwich.
Well, the fire keep you warm.
You still gotta keep going in and out the house.
I ain't going in and out the house. I stayed out there with my meat.
Ah, shoot, no.
See, that's the difference between ladies and men too. Because a lot of ladies don't like the grill, but a lot of guys do. Mello be trying to get on the grill.
Trying?
Mello be getting on the grill.
What you good at?
Anything. You name it.
Pigtail.
You said what?
You make pigtail.
On the grill?
Oh yeah.
Mama, can I grill them pigtail? My mama had me grill pigtails every day 1 week. Every day had me grilling them pigtails. Y'all said something then, boy. That's she love them grilled pigtails.
Oxtail or something.
My mama love them grilled pigtails. Woo.
It's the best way. Yeah.
And then you let that skin on them get good and crisp when you bite into it like a crack. Woo. I'm about to fire the grill. Woo. Yeah.
You know what? I would not eat no pigtail, but I eat a chitlin.
Mike, you got to try you some pigtail.
I didn't try them before.
Yeah, you just. I'm gonna cook you. I'm gonna cook you and Lady T some pigtails and bring them down there.
No, you ain't. Lady T
bring
said,
down there.
Hey. She said, "Keep it on over there with you."
I'm bring down there. Tell me what you think. Y'all make it the fighting up in there over the last one.
I bet you we don't. Take them a step. She want them fried. Them
too. I cook up.
Yeah, let me get a tail or two.
I can't believe she eat pigtail. You eat pig. What else you eat?
You can't believe I eat a pigtail.
Yeah, a lot of young folk, a lot of younger people don't eat pig from the rooter to the tutor.
Oh shoot! Get down there to that gristle. Neck bones, all that.
Oh, we got neck bones in there now. You want some?
Oh yeah, what you got? Neck bones and rice?
We ain't got no rice.
Oh, did neck bone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know y'all eat frog legs.
Nope.
No.
What? Oh Lord Jesus. Oh man.
Dang, you duck downstairs, ain't you?
Y'all missing out. Y'all don't like frog legs?
The one thing I ain't for the touch, I'm not for to eat no chitlins.
You don't like chitlins?
Girl,
you get you some chitlins and some hot sauce and some coleslaw.
So who?
Coleslaw.
I don't do coleslaw. But
I like to put that coleslaw with them chitlins and some hot sauce.
I put that
coleslaw with chitlins.
Woo.
I put that hot sauce on them chitlins. It'll be like that old commercial That use the old soup commercial. Good.
Hello.
Good.
I can't do it. Like everybody say, like you just gotta clean them real good, put some hot sauce with it, cook it with some potatoes and all that. I can't.
I tell you what, let somebody else cook. Let somebody else cooking for you, and then you eat them.
It's that smell like that. I can't get past that smell.
You ain't gonna do that. No, you is not. You got to clean all that out. No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you where you can go get you some. Go to Thomas Rib Shack on the west side on Sunday. They serve chicklets and oxtail on Sunday. We got peach pie, apple pie, and chitlins and oxtail on Sunday. Go ahead with that now. Don't do that. Now the one thing I will not eat is mountain oyster.
Who?
Mountain oyster.
You said squash?
Don't eat that either. But mountain oyster.
Mikey, I told Mike, hey, when Mike told me he didn't eat squash, I said, Mikey Childish, you need to grow up. You too old not to eat squash. Mike, you too old not to eat squash.
Well, you said a mountain oyster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ew.
I eat oysters, but
Ew, no.
what is a mountain oyster?
Okay.
I eat oysters, though.
Well, a mountain oyster is some nuts.
Oh, bull nuts. Fried bull nuts. You gotta have fried bull nuts.
You said you did have that?
Yeah, fried bull nuts. Why you just say fried bull nuts?
Cause this is the proper term for them.
No. Shoot. I know you gotta have some gator meat.
Wait a minute. Where you from?
Tuscaloosa.
Oh Lord.
But I got family, my folk from the country. All over from the country.
I here too. But that don't mean nothing. I ain't eating none of them. They tried to sneak me to eat them one time, and I said,
You like gator meat?
You know what? I lived in Florida, and I ain't never even tried to. Actually, yes, I did. I had that gator jerky. Yeah.
Gator jerky.
Y'all ever had a turtle? My granddad eat turtle. He's eating a turtle. Yeah, he's eat turtle. I never got a chance to try it. I would though.
You know, gonna be making soup like turtle soup and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first time they get it, they'll get the shell and eat out of that like a bowl.
Yeah, they do that in New Orleans a lot. I ate reindeer.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Reindeer.
That's delicious.
I love deer beef.
You ate Blitzen and all that.
You might. I don't know which one it was, but I sure ate them.
Well, we know Santa gonna be short around this time next week or so.
I ate moose too, but I didn't like moose.
Yeah, they got moose meat.
Mm-hmm. You ever had possum, Mike?
I will not eat a possum.
I've had possum. Rabbit. I know you'd had rabbit.
Yeah, I'd have had rabbit.
Rabbit pretty damn good. Love a good old rabbit.
We just freaking all these folks out. Stephanie's like, ooh, I don't eat none of that stuff.
I ain't got it. It's just that moose meat. I ain't never heard of moose meat.
Yeah, what? If you go up north, boy, you can shoot a moose. Them just overpopulated up there. You can shoot a moose. It ain't even no season for them. And I was in Alaska, so them jokers was everywhere.
Oh.
It's tough and stringy to me.
Ew. Like what part? Like what did they make it out of? Like
out of moose.
Yeah, like what it was? Like moose roast, moose something, moose.
Yeah, it was kind of like they got like moose steak, moose, all of that. But I think that was a roast that we had. It was kind of tough and stringy to me.
Ooh.
Maybe people didn't know how to cook it, but
I just never heard of that. Like moose.
You got to be willing to try some new things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but chitlins, I don't know.
Gotta expand your horizon.
All you do is when you get let somebody cook some chitlins and get you either some Frank's, some Texas Pete, some Crystal, some Louisiana, or some Thrifty made hot sauce, and put on there and eat them things up. They'll be delicious.
What do you like? Do people chew them? Like I see they like. You just
yeah. What you think? Yeah, just like when you sucking the meat off a neck bone or a turkey neck.
Ooh. Okay, I try it, but it's just that just let somebody else cook it because I guess it's just the smell.
Yeah, just go on over to Tom Rib Shack on Sunday.
Now, if I come back and I'm gonna tell y'all, the chitlins one. No offense to Thomas and his Rib Shack.
Them are kinfolk, by the way. Be careful. Them are kinfolk, by the way. Now.
Well, I'm just saying, if I come back with like y'all, I don't know, like I couldn't get past it. Ooh.
The thing about it is, see, like you going in with a conceived notion that you ain't gonna like them. So if you just go in with an open mind, you might be pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised when I ate sushi one time.
Oh yeah, sushi good.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna eat no more. But I just saying, I ate some.
Here's the thing, like I'll try that. I eat sushi and all that, but it's like, but I will try it. I will try it.
Yeah, well, that's all you can ask.
Yeah,
that's all you can ask. We kind of got off everything that we were talking about tonight, man. We kind of blossomed into us talking about men and women dress when they go out and what they do when they go out and they friends and everything. Which I want to kind of finish. I want to do that talk with the rest of the boss panel on the air with us. With the, and because I really want to hear what the other ladies got to say about that, truthfully. Because I don't think that everybody gonna have the same type of mentality that you had still.
I believe it.
And then I'm gonna see whether or not your mindset gonna change also. Because it tends to when y'all ladies get together, y'all tend to mesh together because y'all don't want to come over to the man side of seeing things. I don't know why.
That's it.
Some stuff don't be making sense.
You said what now?
It's also don't be making sense.
No. Most times y'all be like, huh, okay. And we can sit there and I can't even see but I can tell that y'all like saying like, you know what, they right about that. But y'all is gonna be so headstrong into y'all position that y'all is not going to admit that the guys are right. As a matter of fact, y'all say the thing that y'all say that and Mello, tell me if I'm wrong or right or wrong.
Go ahead.
Bring something on, and y'all be like, no, that ain't how it is. We say, yeah, it's fun. Well, you know what? I don't do that.
Yeah.
Hello?
You right, Mike. You right, man.
Yes. I don't know what y'all putting up in this group while we on the air, but that means that y'all is.
No, he took a picture of some chitlins.
Yeah, get you some chitlins.
I'm trying to see how you make fancy gourmet chitlins.
They do. I don't know how to do it, but
That's what I sent to the group.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
actually
do them up.
And that's from the Thomas man.
Nah, but Rip, some
Thomas
of
Rip,
them ain't making them things like that now.
Oh,
that's soul food. But like
Some of them
go
some of
to
them ain't making a thing like that.
they be having them they call them chitterlings.
You got to go to like Atlanta or somewhere for that right there. Go to Atlanta, they'll hook you up.
so those are chitterlings. So I'm gonna go get some chitlins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's adventure. I'll make sure I record myself when trying it.
Yes, do that. And put it on the face on the Sound Booth Facebook page. And maybe we can get Lady T to come in and try them with you.
Please. Please.
Try to get you to come in and try them chitlins with Step.
Nope.
She said she ain't gonna-
Damn. Let Tina take no hesitation, no thought or consideration.
Nope.
It's nope, off the rip.
I don't blame them.
Maybe you gotta talk her into it, Step.
One of them things where I had absolutely nothing else to eat, and I had to eat them to live. That's the only way I would eat chitlins.
But then eat a hog maw.
No.
What?
What?
She won't eat no chitlins. She ain't gonna eat another hog maw.
Lord have mercy.
No pig's feet.
I eat pig foot. I like them.
Pickle.
I tried that one time. I was like, yeah, I had a pickle pig foot. I was like, okay, this is not too bad. With a bag of plain potato chips. Okay. I like this.
They be in that pink vinegar.
Yeah. I like this.
You eat all that and you won't eat no chitlin.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
I eat the foot, the tail, but
the eel.
I did try that eel. The eel was kind of crunchy. I was like, well, not crunchy, but I don't know. I guess the gristly or whatever you want to call it. But a chitlin.
Souse meat.
Oh yeah.
You gonna eat? See that what I'm
But
saying?
no chitlins.
What they gonna eat no? That right there got me flabbergasted. Look, man, y'all, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I want you to think about everything you just got through saying. You done ate every part of the pig except the chitlin.
Yeah.
And then I just want you to ask yourself why. Other than the smell, and I get that. But like I said, you don't got to cook it. So let somebody else cook it, and then y'all, you and your boyfriend sit down and eat some chitlins.
Yeah.
Is he from the country too?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, we for some country folks, but I'm gonna convince him to see what he do with me. He the same way like Lady T. You like he probably ain't gonna do it, but he had to do it when he was younger. So now he like, I got a choice. I don't gotta eat them, so I'm not gonna eat them.
Know what? Anyway, y'all have it. Well, we finna get ready to go. Of course, we're gonna have the Secret Santa party for the Battle of the Sexes on Saturday, and y'all know we're gonna be at Los Roscoe's, and I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of y'all out there. Gonna have a good time, and we already talking about the drinks that we're gonna have over there at Los Roscoe's. DJ Mello gonna show up this time. I think he said.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So we're looking like we're gonna have everybody there. I think Buck is gonna come. That's his anniversary. So happy anniversary to Buck. He had a step away tonight. I hope everything is all right with him. And yeah, like I said, happy early anniversary. So that being said, Mello, we got anything that you want to talk about real quick?
Let's see. Yeah, tour drive. Next weekend. Know anybody in need or you like to donate? Hit me up.
Step, you got anything?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. We'll see the Boss Banner on Saturday, and everybody else. We'll see y'all back here on next Sunday.
All right.
All right.
Can I get a sound check? 1, 2. For my folk up in the sound booth. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2. For my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on. This is the sound booth. Yes, we all around you in the land of titles where we known the rock hounds tooth and the talent surrounds you. I know it confounds you that these country bumpkin folks can straight up astound you. This is the place where we speak our mind and smoke in my lungs. And I die if I hold it and I can't hold my tongue. I'm bringing all I got. I ain't holding nothing back. That's why I'm the goat at this when it come to making tracks, making bangers in the factory without even trying. And my city reveres me, so tell me where I'm lying. If it's Peasy endorsed in this platinum, of course, been dominating the charts and BDS reports. Now paving the way for my sound booth fam. Cause yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with sound.